guest 2039. I have been alone all my life. My parents guest 4309 and guest 3094 both logged off nearly 3 weeks ago, and since then I have been alone. I try to make friends with people but they all just ignore me. Every day I cry because I'm alone, but nobody notices my tears because I cannot type or show emotions. People walk past me without a second glance. They think I am a nobody, just a rock sitting in their way. Whenever I win games, nobody congratulates me. When I go to class, nobody sits by me. Sometimes I think about logging off. I wonder if anybody would care about me. Guest 2039. What is my place in this world? Do I even have a place? There's a girl who sits 3 rows in front of me in class at school, but she will never notice me because I am a guest, and the girls only go for the boys with usernames. I suppose life could be worse. Whenever I'm bored, I go play on the swing by myself and talk to walls. I guess you could say me and Adam Sandler are much alike. Nobody really cares about anything we do. I just wish players would notice me as one of them and look past this default skin, because it isn't what I look like on the outside but what I am in my heart that defines me, but nobody is willing to give me a chance. Every night I can't sleep and the thought of logging off lingers in my head. My parents logged off and left me here alone, so why can't I ever go through with it? I mean, nobody will notice if they never saw guest 2039 again. It might sound silly, but I would love to still be their friends even after everything they have done to me. One day I walked into the art class and discovered a girl from first row drawing the most beautiful picture I have ever seen. I wanted to talk to her so bad and have her notice me that an idea popped in my head. I decided to draw her a picture. She glanced at my picture and said, "Wow, that's a great picture. Is that a picture of me?" I wanted to say yes, but I wasn't able to type, so using the paintbrush I wrote out yes without another word. She started drawing. "This is a picture of you," she said. At that moment I realized I was in love with this girl and I needed to be with her, so doing the most risky thing of my life, I wrote, "Will you be my GF?" Now whenever I go on the swings I am not alone. Whenever I win games she is there to cheer me on. I had finally reached somebody on a deeper level who cares for me for who I am, even though on the outside I am a guest. I really thought this was going to be love forever until one day a boy appeared who owned a lot of Robux and cool clothes. And in the matter of seconds I had lost my girlfriend because of a guy who was so much cooler than me. I had enough, I thought. I hovered over the log off button, contemplating. The only girl that matters to me is gone and there is nothing I can do about it. Then the girl walks into my room and says, "Sorry, that was my brother. We had to go eat dinner." But it was too late. I had already clicked log off. Before I vanished I wanted to say I'm sorry, and that I love you, but I am a guest and I am not allowed to talk to others, so I vanished without saying word to never see her again. 2 weeks passed and my real parents finally allowed me to go account. I immediately logged on to ROBLOX High School. I know she wouldn't recognize me now if she saw me, but maybe I could convince her to fall in love with me again. I went to the art room where we first met. Nobody was there. I hopped server to server hoping I would be able to find her, but eventually I started to lose hope. There was only one server left on the list. I logged in. I entered the art room and girl was drawing a picture. I knew she wouldn't recognize me, but I had to show her that it was me. I grabbed a paintbrush and painted a picture. She glanced at my picture and said, "Wow, that's a great picture. Is that a picture of me?" Even though I could type now, I went ahead and wrote the word yes on the canvas. She giggled for a moment and then said, "It's glad to see you again." This might appear to be a story with a happy ending, but all over ROBLOX there are guests struggling to be accepted for who they are. If you ever see a guest, make sure to say hello even if they can't hear you.